Greetings, greetings. I'm so glad that it's fall. I mean, I've embraced it now. So, I live in a four season place, so it's always great. But anyway, today I want to talk about The Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I haven't read the book, but I am listening to the audiobook right here on YouTube. And I had to write this down because this was really good, especially with what I'm trying to get done and everything. So, I want to go over today the 6 ways to turn desires into gold. So this is the step by step process that he gives you in order to basically manifest any amount of money that you desire. So you have to have a burning desire, he says. It can't be like, oh, I want it, but I don't really want to do. So you have to really, really want this in order to use this effectively. I apologize again for the setup because, yeah, it will be very different very soon. A lot of things are manifesting over here in my life, so I'm very excited. So, yeah, I'll be moving soon into a new place, so I'll have a better background in my new office because right now it's just a desk. So, oh, good things are happening though. So, anyway, 6 ways to turn desires into gold. Let's get started. So, the first thing you do is number one, fix in mind the exact amount of money you desire. So that's step one. Step two, determine what you will give in return for the money I desire. So that's step two. So, he also mentioned that there's never nothing for something. So you have to do something, so add some kind of value in order to receive. So you can't just, hey, you got to do something. You got to make some kind of moves, put some kind of things into action. It don't have to be anything that's hard or anything. It just depends on how creative you are and what you're willing to do. So, like I said, number two is determine what I will give in return for the money I desire. Number three, have a date I will receive the money I desire. So, when you're setting goals, if you ever been through any goal setting courses, they always say, like, make your goals specific and make them have a date. So you'll have a target. You need a target. You got to move towards something. So have a date that I will receive the money I desire. Number four, create a definite plan for carrying out my desire and start putting it into action now. So you got to know how you're going to get there. So, how are you going to get that money? There's a lot of different options that you have. So, it all depends on what you feel like you had a capability of doing, or sometimes you don't even have to do the work for it. So, it depends. So, create a definite plan for carrying out my desire and start putting it into action now. So, that's number four. Number five, okay? So this is, I haven't done this yet, but I'm trying to think about, I'm still in the mood where I'm trying to think what exactly I want. Because sometimes I just get so distracted. But let's get these out first, and then we can talk more about that. So write out the concise statement of the amount of money I intend to acquire, name the time limit for its acquisition, state what I will give in return for the money, and clearly describe the plan I will use to accumulate it. So basically, write out all the things, all the other steps. So write out a concise statement of the amount of money I intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition. Start I keep saying start. State what I will give in return for the money. So what you're going to do for the money. And clearly describe the plan I will use to accumulate it. Okay, so you basically write out your little statement, and that's how we're going to get on the way to the gold. Okay, and then number six is read my written statement out loud twice daily after I wake up and before bed, as I read and visualize myself with the money I possess. So, so before bed and when you wake up, read your statement And your statement should include your plan, what you plan to do for it, and how much money is going to be. And then visualize yourself with the money. So to do that, just picture yourself either with the cash, or picture yourself with, it depends on, well, I guess if you're thinking about money to get something else. But I was saying, if you just go straight to the end goal, so say if you were trying to get money for a car, you would just visualize the car, and then visualize yourself with the car and driving the car, the smell of the car, how it feels when you have that car and all that. So I did this a lot because I guess we can, well, that's the plan. That's the 6 ways to turn desires into gold. But I was just saying, like, I visualize a lot. Like, I visualize myself in my new apartment. Like, ever since I moved into this one, I knew it was small. And I really, it was just small for me. It doesn't give me inspiration because I feel like this place that you work and create and you spend so much time in, needs to, be comfortable and be, whatever you visualize it to be. But I kept visualizing a place, and now I'm getting a place, and it's just, it's gorgeous and it's perfect. It's basically what I visualize is in a better neighborhood. Well, this neighborhood's not bad, but it's an even a better one. And it's just, I'm just happy about it. So I've been doing a lot of spiritual work, listening to Reverend Ike, which is, I'd never even heard of him. Listening to audiobooks, watching less TV, actually doing stuff. I started getting inspired and start actually posting stuff. I've been doing Poshmark, eBay, just getting rid of stuff to, I'm going into a new place and I'm trying to get rid of some things and just start, stop having attachment to so many things as well. Like a little bit of minimalism, but I like my stuff, so it's like one of those where I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things. But that's about it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to do this. I'm definitely going to do this, but I don't know. I got to see what my next move is because I kind of already manifested the place, but I do want money. But yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for I don't know. I got to see what I want next. I don't know what I want next. Right now I'm still transitioning into knowing that I'm receiving very soon. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.